good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about insertion sort. Okay, already you know what is meant by sort. Sort means arranging an elements either in ascending or descending order. Arranging in an elements either in ascending or descending order, we are calling as what? Sort. Insertion means we are going to compare with the key element. Okay, we are going to compare with the key element and you are going to check whether it is greater or less than. According to that, you are going to interchange the values. So insertion sort means arranging an elements either in ascending or descending order. Okay, now you consider an array. Consider this is an array A. Okay, consider an array A and it is having a size n is equals to 5. It is having what? The size n is equals to 5 and this is unsorted array. Unsorted array means it is not arranged in an order. Okay, I am going to take some 5 values, that is 50, 40, 30, 20 and 10. Okay, this is an unsorted array. I want to arrange in an order. Okay, now what you have to do, what this algorithm says, first you have to compare with the first and second element. Okay, the first and second element you have to compare. 50 is greater than 40, yes, the 50 is greater than 40, the condition is true. Now what you have to do, you have to interchange these two values. How you are going to interchange directly you cannot do. If you take 40 and if you replace here, already you have an element 50. So if you insert, what will happen? It will going to overlap. If you take 50 and if you put in the place of 40, what will happen? Already we have an element. We cannot do interchange. So what you have to do? You have to take one temporary variable. Okay, temporary variable. Okay, and it is mainly used to store the data only for temporary purpose. Okay, we require one temporary variable to interchange the values and it is mainly used to store the data only for temporary purpose. Now what we have to do, you remove this 40 and store in temporary variable. Okay, then this place will become empty, so that you just interchange the value 50 to the position 1 and in temp variable we are storing 40. Okay, that will be shifted to where? The position 0. Okay, then what you have to do again, you have to compare with the first and second element. Okay, 50 is greater than 30, yes, the condition is true, you have to interchange. Directly we cannot interchange, that's why we are taking what? Temporary variable. Now what you have to do, you store 30 in temporary variable. This place will become empty. So interchange the 50 value to the position 2. Then from temporary variable you assign this value to the position 1. Now again what will happen? Again you have to compare with second and third element. Okay, 50 is greater than 20. Store this 20 in temporary variable. Then you swap this 50 to the position 3. Then from temporary variable you just assign the value to where? The position 2. Again what you have to do, you have to compare with third and fourth element. Yes, 50 is greater than 10. Just interchange the value. 10 you store in temporary variable. This place will become empty. Then just you interchange to the value. Then 10 will be come to 3. So in for first iteration, only one element will be reached to the correct position, that is 50. Okay, 50 is reached to where? The correct position. Again what you have to do, same procedure, second time we are doing. 40 you just compare, interchange the value. Again you compare with these two, interchange. Again you compare. That time what will happen? The 40 will come here. Okay, so for each iteration only one value will be reached to where the correct position. So if you want to arrange these elements in an order, at least you have to do what? You have to perform what? 4 times. You have to perform what? 4 times. Then only the elements will be sorted out in an order, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But for one iteration, only one element will be sorted. That is, one element will be arranged in correct position. Now we'll move on to an algorithm. Move on to what? Insertion algorithm or insertion sort. I am going to take array name, that is A. Consider this is array. I have taken size is equals to 5. So here 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. This is unsorted array, and which is in the position A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3 and A of 4. Now we'll move on to the algorithm. Step 1. Step 1, for I equals to 1, I value is what? 1, to what? N minus 1. What is the n value? That is 4. 1 is less than 4. I is equals to what? 1. We are comparing with the first element. 1 is less than 4. The end value of array is what? 4. Yes, the condition is true. It will go to where? The step 2. J is equals to I. In the sense, both J and I value will become what? Same. J is equals to I. What is I value here? 1. That is equals to what? 1. Now, both J and I will be equal to what? 1. Then, it will go to the step 3. While J, what is the J value? That is 1. Is greater than or equal to, what is the I value? That is also 1. 1 is not greater than, but it is equal to what? 1. Yes, again the condition is true. It will go to the if condition. If A of J, A of J means A of 1 is less than A of 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 will get how much? 0. Okay, A of J value is 1 is less than A of J minus 1. That is 1 minus 1, you will get 0. In A of 1, see, A of 1, we have an element 40. 40 is less than A of 0. A of 0, we are having what? 50. 40 is less than 50. Yes, the condition is true. If the condition is true, all 3 statements will be executed. Like temp is equals to A of J. A of J. What is A of J value? A of J value, that is what? 1. Okay, in A of 1, which element I am having? 40. I am having an element what? 40. That will be assigned to where? Temporary variable. Now, you have to take one temporary variable. Now, you have to assign the value to where? Temporary variable. Now, the 40 element that is stored in where? Temporary variable. Now, A of J is equals to A of J minus 1. Now, here A of, what is the J value? That is 1 is equal to A of J minus 1. That is 1 minus 1, you will get what? 0. Now, in A of 0, we have an element 50. In A of 0, we have an element 50 that will be assigned to which position? A of 1. Now, the 50 will be assigned to where? A of 1 position. That is the next statement. Next, A of J minus 1, that is 1 minus 1, you will get how much? 0 is equals to, see, in temp we have a value that is 40. That will be assigned to where? A of 0. Now, in 0 position, in temporary variable, we are storing what? 40. That will be assigned to A of 0. A of 0. Again, what will happen? It will come to where? For loop. Now, 1 will be incremented to 2. 2 is less than 4. Yes, the condition is true. It will come here. J is equals to I is equals to how much now? What is I value? 2. Now it will become what? 2. Next, it will go to where while condition, that is j, what is the j value? That is 2. 2 is greater than 1. Yes, 2 is greater than 1. The condition is true. It will come to where again the if condition. What is the j value? See, the j value is what? 2 is less than a of j minus 1. J minus 1 means 2 minus 1. You will get how much here? A of 1. So now in a of 1, we have an element 40. So here I have taken, sorry, in a of 1 we have an element that is what? 50. In a of 2, we have an element what? 30. This is 30. 30 is less than 50. Yes, the condition is true. If the condition is true, all these three statements will be executed. The first one is what? Temp is equals to a of j. What is the j value now? J value is how much? 2. Okay. In a of 2, we have an element 30 that will be assigned to temporary variable. Now, you just take this 30 value and store it in temporary variable. Next, it will go to where the next statement a of j. A of j means a of 2. A of j minus 1. J minus 1 means 2 minus 1. You will get how much? A of 1. So, in a of 1, we have an element what? 50. That will be assigned to where? Which position? A of 2. Now, the 50 will be removed and it will be assigned to where? A of 2. And it will go to where the next statement a of j minus 1, j value is 2, 2 minus 1 you will get how much here? 1, a of 1. Now in temporary variable we have a value that is 30. 30 that will be assigned to where? A of 1. Now this 30 will be assigned to where? A of 1 position, that is 30. Okay, again it will come to where? For loop. I value will be incremented to 3. From 2 to it will be incremented to what? 3. Then 3 is less than 4. Yes, the condition is true. It will come here j equals to I is equals to how much? 3. Now what is j value? That is 3. 3 is greater than or equal to 1 as the condition is true. It will go to the if condition. A of j. What is the j value? That is 3. Is less than a of j minus 1. 3 minus 1 you will get how much? 2. So in a of 2 we have a value that is 50 and in a of 3 we have a value that is 20. So 20 is less than 50 as the condition is true. It will go to the next statement. Temp is equals to a of j. Now what is the j value? That is 3. J value is what? 3. Now in a of 3, see this is your a of 3, we have a value 20 that will be stored in the temporary variable. So now the 20 will be stored in the temporary variable. Next it will go to the next statement, a of j. What is the j value? That is 3. A of j minus 1. 3 minus 1 you will get how much? A of 2. See in a of 2 we have an element 50 that will be assigned to which position? A of 3. Now the 50 will be swapped to the position A of 3. It will go to the next statement a of j minus 1. J minus 1 means 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 you will get A of 2. Okay, A of 2. See in temporary variable we have an element that is 20. That will be assigned to where? A of 2 position. Now the 20 will be come to which position? A of 2. Again, it will go to where? For loop 3 will be incremented to 4. 4 is less than 4 is the condition is true. It will go to the step 2. J is equals to I is equals to how much? 4. J is equals to I is equals to 4. Because I value will be incremented from 3 to 4. Now both J and I will be equal. That will become what? 4. Now what is the J value? J value is what? 4. 4 is greater than or equal to 1 as the condition is true. It will go to the if condition. If A of J value, what is the J value? 4 is less than A of J minus 1. 4 minus 1 you will get what? 3. See, in A of 3 we have an element 50. Okay, and in A of 4 we have an element that is 10. 10 is less than 50. Yes, the condition is true. If the condition is true, these three statements are executed. Temp is equals to A of j. What is the j value? That is 4. J value will become what? 4. In A of 4, which value I am having? I am having what? 10. This 10 will be assigned to a temporary variable. Now you remove this 10 and just store it in temporary variable. Next, if you go to the next statement, A of j. A of j is equals to how much? A of 4 is equals to A of j minus 1. 4 minus 1, you will get how much? A of 3. In A of 3, which element we are having? 30. That will be assigned to which position? A of 4. Now 50 will be assigned to the position A of 4. Then again it will come here, A of j minus 1. That is, A j value is equals to 4. 4 minus 1 you will get how much here? 3. A of 3. And in temporary variable we have an element 10. We have an element 10. So the 10 will be assigned to the which position? A of 3. Now that in temporary variable we have an element 10 that will be assigned to the which position? That is A of 3. Again it will come to where for loop 4 will be incremented to 5. Okay, listen carefully. Again it will come to for loop 4 will be incremented to 5. 5 is less than 4. No. The condition does not satisfy. If the condition does not satisfy, so what will happen? J value will be decremented. It's going to end the while loop and end the for loop and come out of the algorithm. So we have performed how many times? Only one time we have compared with each and every element. So my key element is what? 50. I compared with each and every element and one element that will be reached to the correct position. See here, 40, 30, 20, 10. Only the 50 that is reached to the correct position. So remaining how many elements you have to sort? 40, 30, 20, 10. Again you have to follow the same step. So again what will happen? 40 will be compared with what? 30. So the 40 will come here. So 40 will be compared with 20. Again it will be swapped here. 40 will be compared with 10. Again it will be interchanged. So 40 and 50 will be come again. So again you have to perform what? Some 3 times. 3 times again you have to process the same procedure. Okay, for each time only one element will be reached to the correct position. Same method you have to follow. So if you perform remaining 3 times, so all the elements that will be arranged in an order, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. But only for the first time or one time iteration, only one element will be sorted.